Dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Tatum can't hit.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Celtics lead by 13. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Cornette can't hit. Edwards driving. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Back to Pritchard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Let's go with a three. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Horford. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, Al Horford using his mobility around the basket. He steps through the defense. No one gets in his way.
Pritchard, no good. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. McDaniels, that's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Boston. Celtics lead by 12. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And he makes it. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. And here's Edwards. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Minnesota. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Turnaround Jay. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to Reed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And Nas Reed has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men doors.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And Conley drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
It's Holiday with a drive. They kick it out to Porzingis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Conley. Right side Reed. Lots of room. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And we finished off one half of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Timberwolves trail by 13. Reed sets a screen. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. Clock at 4. Over White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston leading by 13. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure. Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis. A thunder jam by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Outside Reed. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Reed. On the wing, Ingles. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingles got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line, because he is lethal.
Tatum from long range. Garza grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And Ingles drops them both. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is, with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that. You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to McDaniels. The three is up. Nails it from three. McDaniels got 5.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Tatum. The shot no good. McDaniels with some nice D. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. To the paint. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pritchard, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
On the wing, Ingles. Down low. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
And look at Holiday outsmarting the coverage, finding a way to get his shot around it.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Dillingham. And the shot goes in. And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
The kick out to Ingles. McDaniels from long range. That shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Horford outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Alexander Walker to the middle. Here's Dillingham. Boston with a rebound. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 8.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Dillingham. Sweet little floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. To the wing, right side. Here's Hauser. Takes the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum! Money from deep.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
To the left side wing. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Here's Tatum. And he lays it in on the break. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Holiday, following the score by Minnesota. Brown, no good. And here's Edwards outside. Tatum pulls it in.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside Holiday. Inside. Outside Tatum. "17-foot shot on the way. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 9. And here's Edwards outside. Oh! Edwards finishes the break.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Porzingis in the post. Holiday from long range. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Got a piece of it. White with it. He's picked up by Conley. Now the Celtics on the move. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's Gobert. Ingles from outside. Kept alive. Pass to Edwards. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Brown with some nice D. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Joe Ingles. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. 27 seconds left in the final quarter.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Tatum inside. Outside, Brown. For the win! Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. And they get it back. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Conley. Down low. Here's Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. The shot no good. Tipped. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
Edwards looking for an opening. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And that one misses. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Over McDaniels. Kick out to Brown. To the middle. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Tatum with it. A little mid-range shot is up. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Jason Tatum under duress of the shot clock. Big moment, no problem. Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. 2-point game. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Edwards.
Boston foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Left side Holiday. And here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Porzingis, high post. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Just 4 seconds left in overtime. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Now off the inbound. Money!
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.